Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I'm a cat's mom, I'm a world traveler, I'm a former volleyball player, I'm a current CrossFitter, I'm a weeb, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today, guys, we are diving into some Linkin Park. And not only are we diving into Linkin Park, we're diving into their new singer, Emily Armstrong from Dead Sarah. Now, I have never heard Emily Armstrong sing. I don't know the band Dead Sarah at all, so this is going to be a completely new experience for me. I also know Linkin Park and their major songs and hits that get played over and over again on the radio, but other than that, I don't know a lot of their other songs, and neither does you, my cat. I'm really excited to open up the Linkin Park rabbit hole on my channel. I have been meaning to do it for some time, and I thought, why not take this opportunity with the new singer to do just that today. So I'm really excited to listen to their new song with their new singer and see how their style may have changed, if it has at all. I know it probably feels a little weird for some really long-time Linkin Park fans to hear someone else other than Chester behind the microphone singing, but I'm actually really excited to see what this has in store for me today. So before we begin the video, remember guys, if you like my content, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, so this song is called The Emptiness Machine. Let's go.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Wow.
Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I want.
Wow.
To say. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
Okay, quick thoughts before we finish the song. I'm getting emotional here. I don't know, just the fact that this is Linkin Park and she has big shoes to fill. I know that Chester could never be replaced, ever. I can only imagine how she feels kind of debuting with the band and being under the Linkin Park name. I'm sure it's so overwhelming and probably feels kind of odd, kind of weird to be that singer, especially because you are filling a position, filling a role that has impacted so many people. And again, I think she knows she could never be Chester. She could never try to replace him, but I think she is doing a really good job at keeping that Linkin Park essence. She really has that tone that Chester did have. She has that raspy, beautiful voice, and she sounds amazing. I'm really loving it. And I know it probably feels really odd for fans too, to see her and hear her and, I don't know, be reminded of what Chester was. And that's why I think I'm getting emotional. I'm like, it's like this is just so bittersweet. It's a new beginning for the band, and I'm all about it. But at the same time, it's like, damn, it's a reminder, isn't it? Okay, I don't know why I'm crying. I should be happy, but at the same time, I'm like, we miss Chester, right? This is kind of just a reminder of that. All right, let's keep going.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Let you cut me open just to watch me play. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm open, so fucking naive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Wow. Hey, I liked it. Okay, I liked it. I'm gonna just come out and say that. I liked it. Linkin Park, again, I don't know the band like the back of my hand, but I do know quite a bit of their songs. Grew up listening to them with older brothers and stuff. I know a lot of their major hits, and their sound is very unique. When you hear them on the radio or wherever you are at, you know it's Linkin Park. And for them to come back with a new singer after the tragedy of losing Chester, it's very brave of them. But I love that they have trust in their fans to start this new beginning with the band, to start this new chapter. I think they know better than anybody else what is best for the band and what is best for Linkin Park in general as a community. So I respect their decision going forward with this new singer. I think she did amazing, and I'm really excited to see what they continue to do with her. She has a really awesome voice, and she does have the essence that Chester does have. Like, she sounds very similar to Chester, just in a woman form, but I totally understand that Chester cannot be replaced. Chester is a major part of Linkin Park, and the fact that the band came out with a new song, with a new singer, I completely put my trust in them moving forward. And again, I'm really excited to see what is in the future for us and for them. And I love that they came back. I love, again, that they put trust in their fans to continue the Linkin Park name, that they want to continue making new music, that they want to go on tour and all of that. I think it's very admirable after losing Chester, who was a major, major Linkin Park member. And I don't know if they ever thought being in this position would ever happen again, if they thought losing Chester was the end of Linkin Park or whatever. I'm happy that they're here, and I'm happy that they're continuing to make more music. This was awesome. I really like the song, and I really, really like Emily. She can sing those notes, man. And she's also really, really pretty. I have to say that too. Oh, that made me emotional. I think I'm just really emotional with this because, again, it is a reminder of the old Linkin Park, of Chester, and what Linkin Park had with them. Oh, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. Like, it was such a tragedy for everybody losing Chester. And I am just, again, really happy that they continue to move forward and that a new era of Linkin Park is upon us. Because Linkin Park, again, is so iconic. Even someone like me who never really grew up listening to music, I know Linkin Park songs. Like, they are massive, they are everywhere. And I'm sure when Linkin Park made this announcement, there were so many mixed emotions about the new singer, about losing Chester and having a replacement. I don't think this is a replacement. I think it's impossible to replace Chester, but I think this is a new start for Linkin Park. It feels refreshing, it feels good, and I think that is healthy. I think that's healthy for everybody. It's healthy for the band, it's healthy for the fans, for Linkin Park to move forward and to continue to make music and to bring on a new member of the band that is not a replacement, but a beautiful complement to the band with a different sound, but also keeps the essence of Linkin Park. I'm all for this. Like, I also had mixed feelings going into this reaction, but I'm honestly very happy I reacted to it, and I feel much better about the whole situation now that I listened to their song and I saw her and everything. Again, I went into this never hearing Emily sing, but it was such a pleasant surprise hearing her sing in this, and I think she did a phenomenal job. I'm really excited to continue to get to know her as an artist and as a musician. I can already tell she's so talented, and I just really want to get to know her as a person and how she feels about this whole situation and how she feels about coming on to Linkin Park, this massive band with a tragic loss for their band member, and just how she feels about that. I can only imagine how overwhelming it is to just join Linkin Park and be a part of the band like that. It's just wow. I can't even imagine. I think as Linkin Park continues to evolve with their music and continues to move forward, they will always be reminded of Chester. We will always be reminded of Chester. Chester will never be forgotten, even as they continue to make more music and tour and add band members or anything like that. I think that they will continue to honor him within their music and their performances all the time. Chester is such a staple to Linkin Park, and I know that a lot of people probably had a lot to say about the decision to move forward with Emily, to move forward with Linkin Park as a band and to make new music. But again, I think this is so exciting, and I'm just happy to see that Linkin Park wants to move forward, and that even though Chester is gone, they still want to make music and they still want to keep the essence of Linkin Park alive. And I think that is so beautiful and hard to do, especially after losing someone like Chester. It's just, oh, it makes me so emotional. I'm sorry. I keep like tearing up and crying over this. I think I am crying because I can just tell that this is hard for them, but at the same time, they are also excited. I think this whole situation is just bittersweet for everybody. But I'm so happy again that I reacted to it, because I am now so excited for what's to come with Linkin Park and their new album and everything. I think it's just going to be awesome. And I'm so excited. And I hope you guys are too. Overall, when it comes to the actual song, I think it sounds freaking awesome and amazing. And I could easily jam out to this. So I am pumped for this new album and to hear it in its entirety, and I'm just so ready for new Linkin Park music. I am so ready for this new era, and I'm just excited. I feel really excited about this. Even though I'm in tears, I'm really pumped, and I just think that it's going to be very healthy for all of us to get a new era of Linkin Park and to hear a new era. I think it's just going to be really refreshing. I found this song to be so refreshing, and I can still feel Chester's energy throughout this whole song. I feel like I could hear him in some parts too. Like I swear to God, I heard some of his vocals in this. I could be completely wrong, but maybe that's just me kind of coping. But I swear I could hear a little bit of his vocals throughout this song, and even if they weren't in there, I could feel his energy, I could feel his presence in the music. It's still Linkin Park, and it still sounds so damn good. So yeah, it's also emotional. It's also emotional, but I'm happy to see them back, and I'm excited for this new era. And we've all been grieving for a very long time, especially Linkin Park themselves. So again, even if people are hating on it, even if people have doubts about it, just have trust in the band. Have trust that they know what's right for themselves and their grieving process. And they knew Chester better than anybody else, better than any of us ever did. So they know what is the right move going forward. And I put all my faith in them. It is so difficult to be in their position. I'm sure they were so nervous to make new music with a new singer and all of that. But hey, they did it. And I'm glad they did. They know what's best for them, their fans, the band. They know better than anybody. So I have all the faith in them moving forward. I have all the trust. And this song was so great that, yeah, this just solidified that trust. It solidified that commitment to move Linkin Park forward. And I will be here along for the ride. And I hope you will too. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this.
Never forget them.
The dreams that have faded, never forget them. I'm destroyed.
The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And last but not least, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. If you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time chatting with you guys, so please join the Discord if you are so inclined. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.